guys. And by guys, I mean anybody who's watching. To let you know, I am on a journey right now to recover in a way that I never thought was possible for me, that I have been convinced exists, and convinced enough to leave everything that I have and go somewhere I don't know anyone, and trust people that I've never met, to mess around and heal my brain. Apparently there is a lot of things up there that are not working correctly. And the way that I can best explain it in my state of mind at this time is that it's some type of neurological therapy where they will detect the negative vibrations going on, so that they can change those patterns and make them positive, and also to go back and heal any traumatic experience that has caused post-traumatic stress, depression, anxiety, among a whole list of other things, including my physical health. And so a lot of time my life has been used looking for the symptom relievers, but not really the cure, because as far as I knew, there wasn't a cure. You know, when you become an addict, you're always an addict. And once you have arthritis, you'll always have arthritis, and and so on and so forth, a lot of other things. And so me, just like a lot of you guys are people in general, suffer with these conditions and have suffered for a long time, have some good news that they are now able to cure these things in a way of basically reprogramming the way our brain works. And there's a lot more of a technical definition or understanding of what I'm saying. I just can't explain it. So those are Chris terms, in Chris language at this time. Like I said, I do expect to leave this place a little higher enlightened than I am now, and a whole lot smarter, with a lot better opportunities, because a lot of things will be fixed that have been broken since birth. I'm really looking forward to being able to show people with the example of my own life that this exists and it's possible, and if it can help me, it can help you too. And really, that's my only motive in life, is to be of service, to be helpful, to have a purpose. I know a lot of people don't care about having a purpose, but I do. I take it very seriously. That's why I've pretty much gone hard any direction that I've went, because I lead with passion. I have something special in my heart that is missing a lot in this day and age, and it should be expressed, it should be shared, it should be open and free, instead of being hidden or only for a few people, or even go as far as be twisted to make us believe that it's harmful or something else that's bad for us, and make us steer away from the very thing that could help us and heal us, and save us. So anyway, I am a little crazy, but one thing I am definitely not is stupid. I believe the only stupid people are the ones that don't try to learn anything else, that think they know everything that there is to know, and there is no more growing to do. They're just gonna live basically until you die. That's stupid, because the same system that we trust our doctors to operate on us when we have cancer and heart attacks, and treat our children when they're sick, are the same scientists that have come up with the answer as to what's been going wrong this whole time, and how did we get so far out of bounds to such a destructive reality. And I care about this a lot, because whether we want to admit it or not, we affect each other, even whether we're related or not, whether we're even in contact with each other or not. Everything that we do and don't do affects the next person, because guess what? This is all of our home, and this home has got the natural resources that we need to survive and live, along with rules, decent and orderly rules, just pretty much that are the basic circle of life that we deny, that we don't know, and that we disrespect on a regular basis. And I just hope that this experience that I'm sharing with you all can help someone else. You guys need to know that everyone has a voice, everyone has a story, and something that I'm learning is how to communicate that with people so that they'll be interested enough to listen, to hear it. So I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, and I can't wait to learn some more. And right now we're almost to Orlando, Florida. I'm seeing some really amazing and beautiful landscapes and trees and sights along the way. A lot of stuff to do in Florida. A lot of stuff to do in Florida. But I wonder how many people are actually concerned about helping those people in Bahamas, in South Florida. You know, we're closer to the Bahamas. I wonder how many people are actually spending their time thinking about how they can help that situation instead of going on vacation with their family, or chilling and watching TV and drinking a cup of tea while you eat a biscuit. Are you thinking about what you could do, or do you care? I think we should. I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I think that we should. I think we should get up out of our comfort zone, and we should activate a lot of things that we've learned that we don't do anything with. We just learn it and know it so that we can bash people and judge people and condemn them, with our knowledge. But we're hypocrites because we're not actually putting into practice what we know. So how are we going to be able to spread any type of loving, good or anything that has to do with that if we're not being the very example that we're trying to teach? Right. I had to ponder that myself. It was the hardest thing to do, to look at myself in the mirror, pick apart my own things that don't add up versus spending my focus on looking at other people and their things that are broken. Let me start with myself. And I'm going to tell you guys, it was really, really hard for me to do that. But once I did, I feel like I'm finally in the right direction in my life. And so I just want to encourage you also that if you are someone who was like me, that feels like no matter where you go in life, no matter where you live, work, or people that you meet, you always feel like there's something missing. You always feel like there should be so much more to this life than what you're experiencing. Well, if you are, there is more. There is a lot more, and it's just waiting for you to discover it. Whenever we do search something with our wholeheartedly, we will find what we're looking for. We will find it, because we won't stop until we do. So motivate you guys to really consider some more heavy things that people don't want to talk about or bring up, but let's consider some things to open a little bit up to a different way, a change that could really benefit everyone. Okay, all right, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll be back. There's more.